Alright, so here we're going to show how we change our trach as well as our G-tube. Trachs once a week. You're saving that, well, I'll pull it out now. Time to change the pants anyway. That's our trach pants. We're going to reuse these ties, so we're going to I got fat hands, so it's easier if I have forceps to change that out. Now this is a boiled trach, which means we've used it a couple of times probably. At least once is what we've used it. So here's a trach. Now we try not to let him breathe on it while we're doing it, just because we don't want saliva on it. But here's our trach. There's our old one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. That's what it takes to get the trach change done. Then I can put my ties back on, and sorry, thinking here. And pay attention to what I'm doing. And Mom usually puts the pants back in the trach. But at this point, we're gonna so we save this, and I'll just put it back in the bag so it doesn't get any dirtier. I look at it to see how much funk, and there was some funk in there, some secretions, so it was definitely go time. Next, we are gonna do our I need that water over the tube. Our G tube. Jackknife to open her up. Comes with a Mickey button, all good stuff, and if you don't know what you're doing, you probably want to read that. So I've got clean hands. I don't have sterile hands. This is all sterile. Sterility is one thing, but we're in the real world where clean is, we're not making the penetration. So let's get this piece here. This one right here, we're going to draw it out. Let me turn my, there's my, this right here. It's basically your obturator. So you take that right there, stuff her in there. That does that piece. Mom's opening the thing if she can get it. Alright, so I'm going to set this up there. There's our lube. That's just for the outside of the tube. So at this point I'm drawing out. So we had 1.5 cc's in there. He says he needs a blanket. This is graphic. So we put new water back in. So there we have our water. There we have our Mickey button. So at this point, we've deflated the balloon. So we pull that one out. We allow the gas to escape. We place this one back in. Pull the operator. Secure the Mickey button for the moment. We don't have any fluid or gas or anything display. Now when we're doing this, we've blown that in at 1.5 cc's in there. We'll quickly pull it off so we don't lose any. It stayed in place. Basically, that's a done deal. So now at this point, you have your choice of tubes we're going to put on it. This is the one that we use. There's a bigger one for different people using different forms of placing stuff in. So we open this up here, line on up that line right there with that line right there. Push the penetration in, and we do a turn. At that point, we check and see we got a good, we're in there. Now here I'm going to give me some more water. I will show you what I'll draft up another 1.5 cc's. And this is what the old, so that's what the Mickey button expands. That's what keeps a Mickey button in the tummy. Keep it done. There you go. So you need a trach, Mickey button. It's all the penetrations he has within for his medical needs. And we're good to go.